Why your emails always land on the spam box of your customers? This is something that I asked myself when I was starting on online marketing. Okay, on my early days, most of my emails or all of my emails were landing on the spam box, even on my own spam box when I was testing that email. Okay, and the thing is that I didn't understand why this was happening, and from that moment, okay, I start learning on following all other email marketers, taking courses, etc., etc. And from that moment, okay, I jumped from 0% delivery ratio or almost 0% delivery ratio to almost 100% delivery ratio. Okay, so most of my emails are delivered to my customers. Okay, I think I'm on 95%, something like that. So it's not a bad ratio. Okay, so in order to avoid the spam box, there are some factors that influence on this. The first thing that you need to know is that your email goes through different robots, okay, that analyze your email, the content and the subject line and the email address. Okay, so in order to cross through that robots, you need to learn how to write and avoid some terms on your subject line, on your email address, and on the text actually of the email. Okay, first and foremost, when I was studying, I discovered, okay, that my autoresponder was the one blocking my emails. Okay, when I was starting, I used MailChimp as my main autoresponder, and I actually needed to create several accounts, okay, and set up everything once again, because MailChimp was detecting that my emails were spammy. But the thing is that I was writing just review from a product, okay, so I wasn't actually using a different language that I will use on a daily basis, okay. But my autoresponder had a really strict robot. MailChimp had a really strict robot, and the interesting that, about this have a lot of sense. Okay, when an email is sent to the inbox of our customers, okay, that company that hosts the email, okay, let's say Gmail for example, if detects that the email is spam, will flag the email address, and also the autoresponder from where that email came from. Okay, so the autoresponders fight really hard to avoid those spam emails. Okay, they need to have a really high authority, okay, and the better authority the autoresponder have, the more willingly your email will be delivered to your customer. Okay, so if you want to avoid, first tip for you, if you want to avoid the spam box, have a good autoresponder. Okay, an autoresponder have authority in the market. On a previous video, I show you my best recommendations about choosing an autoresponder, and actually one that I highly recommend you to go, not because it's an authority on the business, but also because it's super cheap, okay, for you to have it. Okay, once you have your best autoresponder set up, okay, the next thing that you need to do is avoid certain terms on your text, okay, on how you write your email. And for that, I want to show you this article, okay, that I found to show you some words that actually trigger the robots from your autoresponder and from the manager, the email manager of your customers. And I will leave the link down below in the description to this article, because I consider this really interesting, because you are going to see here, okay, some words that are, if you think about this, could be spammy, like make money, or earn dollars, or earn per week, or money making. Okay, so these words make sense that are going to be spammy, okay? But there are some other words like let's say okay, in this case financial, income, investment, mortgage. How mortgage could be a spammy word, right? What else about in general, okay, in this section, like chance, like freedom at home, problem. How problem could be a spam word? It's crazy. But the other thing is, if you use a big number of these terms, okay, of these words, the spam score of your email will be increase, and will be a moment that the robots won't allow to cross that email, okay? In a moment, I will also show you how you can check your spam score from your email, okay, in just one click. But also in the link down below the description, you will find this article, okay? Read this because I was using, when I was starting, most of these words, okay, on my emails, and because are most usual words, like let's see, click below, click here. On most of my emails, I use these words, okay? But as I know that these words are not so well to use, I will try to rewrite this, okay? Instead of click below or click here, you can say find the info below, or find learn more here, something like that. Now, how can you check actually your spam box from your for your email? Okay, so you can change the email before it's sent and detected that this could be a spam email. On the autoresponder that I use, okay, this is Mailing Box, okay, it's my best recommendation for you to have as an autoresponder. And on the video that I talked before, you can find more information about this specific autoresponder. Autoresponder, apart from great features, okay, and they are improving the features every single day, this autoresponder have a free spam score included on the platform, okay? So when you write any email, even if it's a follow-up email or a follow-up sequence, or if it's a broadcast email, you have right here this this link at the end, just right before you are going to send this email, okay? It's a spam score check. When you click on this link, it will analyze your email to detect if your email is going to be spam or not. In this case, I have a 1.2 from 0 to 5, so most willingly this email will land on the inbox of my customer, okay? 1.2 is not a bad score. If it's above 2, 3, rewrite your email, okay? But it's just easy as that. Just one click on the link and you will know that if your email is going to end on the spam box or not. I hope you get value from this video, guys. If you did, remember to leave thumbs up, leave comments, and of course subscribe. Share this video with your connections and see you on my next video.